Democratic California Governor Gavin Newsom has been running ads down here in the state of Florida encouraging Floridians to abandon Ron DeSantis' authoritarian hellhole down here and instead move over to California where they still believe in freedom. And of course, this is in response to a plethora of anti-democratic pieces of legislation that Ron DeSantis has signed into law. The banning of books, the banning of critical race theory, the transgender athlete ban, the protest ban that allows motorists to run you over if you're protesting in the middle of a street, that and many, many more. The Don't Say Gay bill, the abortion ban that a judge actually recently kind of put the brakes on. But all of these horrible things happening in Florida, so Gavin Newsom decides, you know what? I'm going to run ads in Florida telling these people, I'm assuming the liberals in Florida, leave it, abandon this sinking ship and come out here to California. We got a budget surplus, right? Our economy is banging in spite of what all those rich people say, like, I'm leaving California because of the taxes. Cool. Those taxes, again, gave California a budget surplus. The state is not, in fact, a hellhole as right-wingers would have you believe. Does it have problems? Yeah. Every state has problems. Alabama, run by Republicans for 20 years, has the worst poverty of the industrialized world. But you don't hear Democrats harping on that, which I think they should. But here's the problem I have with Newsom's plan. Florida's a red state for sure. Don't get me wrong. Florida's a red state. And we've had more Republicans register in this state than Democrats over the last 2 years. So we got some big problems. But do we really want to dilute such a valuable state like Florida, and take the liberals and move them over to an already safe blue state in California, making Florida even more red as California gets more blue? California is blue enough as it is, folks. We don't have to worry about California and their electoral votes. We do have to worry about Florida, on the other hand. And I just don't think it's the best strategy electorally to take the liberals out of Florida and move them on over to California. Now, I have complained about Ron DeSantis plenty, factually based, of course. And I've complained about some of the folks here in Florida. I've complained about my congressman, Matt Gaetz. But in spite of all the things I hate about it, I still want to stay here. I still want to keep fighting. I enjoy living here. The schools are good. My children love it. The weather's pretty decent for 10 months out of the year. I don't want to just pack up and leave, be pushed out of the state where I was born and raised just because we've got this authoritarian leader here. I'd rather stay and fight. I don't want to retreat. And I think a lot of liberals here in the state of Florida agree with me on that. We don't want to give up our homes. We don't want to give up our livelihoods. We don't want to hand this state over to the Republicans and say, fine, take it, it's yours. Because that's a quitter's mentality. And while I do appreciate what Gavin Newsom is doing here, I don't have that quitter's mentality, and I unfortunately will not be taking him up on his offer to pack up my family and move to California.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.